Everybody, guess what? We're live. I'm so excited. We're here to talk with Judith Bright, jewelry designer. She has a spot at the factory, one of my favorite places to go shop if you haven't been there. And just to let you know, wow, we're like 1 week, less than a week away from Christmas. So we're going to help you with some last minute things. Judith, how's it going this morning?
It's going great. We're very excited. This weekend is the biggest shopping weekend of the year, and our artisans their fingers are tender, but they're in shape. They're in great shape to make all sorts of great sparkles and all sorts of price ranges for everybody on your list.
Yeah, so you're a local jewelry designer. You have 3 locations. You've got one on 12th South, one in the L&L Market, which is also a great place to shop if you guys haven't been there, and of course the factory. And so let's talk about your factory store in Franklin. It opened during COVID. What was that like to try to open a store during COVID?
It was pretty crazy, and the timing was right. We had our other stores closed for 4 months, and so right then we were opening it, very carefully, opening it back. So a lot of people came out and supported us, though, which was great. And we were so happy that we opened out there because we have so many customers in Brentwood and Franklin and Columbia. So it was great all around, really. It was not the easiest time, but it was great. Lots of local support out there. We appreciate it.
So for people who don't know, you have an amazing collection of jewelry from all price ranges, like you just mentioned. Tell us about that, because you have such an incredible, I was just reading through it earlier this morning about history of creating and designing, and it's fascinating to me. So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, yeah, one kind of interesting thing to all the people out there who have been wanting to start a business, I started my business at age 40. And so that is kind of a fun little story. And that's my belief, that it just any time is the right time to open a business. It's never, never too late. And so I just really started selling out of my basement, and a lot of women came over and bought, and then people gave me parties. It was an incredible girlfriends grassroots marketing team. And so I opened my first store in 2010, and that was in the Green Hills Mall, actually, before they sold to the big company Taubman. And so that was my first foray into retail. So I had to get it branded really quickly. So, it's always, you learn the most trial by fire. And that was
right.
I was on fire. And then after that, we opened in 12 South. And then we just opened L&L Market on November 15th. So that was really quick too. But yeah, so I just, because I was kind of starting late, I chose to hand make everything and use metals that were stones that are semi-precious, and metals that are considered semi-precious. It's 14 karat gold filled, which is incredibly wonderful product that acts like 14 karat gold, because it is 14 karat gold that's bonded to brass through heat, and sterling silver. And then we have about 40 semi-precious gemstones. And that's our thing is, gemstones have each have an intrinsic metaphysical property. And so it's an intentional gifting. So if someone is going through tough times, they might give someone a piece with labradorite in it, which is for strength and perseverance. This stone
I was just noticing that. I was admiring that.
Yeah, this is Chrysoprace, and that's for self-acceptance. And so, we encourage a lot of girls to wear these. And then I've got Moonstone on here in my cuffs, and that's for new beginnings. So a lot of brides have those, wear those in their weddings, and also have their bridesmaids wear them. So that's what I think separates us, is price point and intentional giving.
I've been hearing a lot about the Moonstones, and I've been following those lately. I love the look of those. Like, I was looking at your bracelet. They're so interesting, and the color.
Oh yeah, and this is called Rainbow Moonstone, and depending on how the light hits it, you see all colors of the rainbow. And we also have Gray Moonstone, which is not found very often. I actually hadn't seen it before I went to the International Gem Show, and it's very luminous. It's gorgeous. It doesn't have all the color variations, but it glows. You should check it out. It's really beautiful.
Okay. I'm writing that down. That's on my list now to check out. So you mentioned all price points. Tell us what you can find at the factory, because I know, like we said, we've got a week left to shop. So if you're looking for that special thing, maybe for a teenage daughter or a girlfriend, or
we've got you covered, really, from $23 little posts to I think about $300 to $400 cuffs. And so there really is, it goes the gambit. And so we've been working on our holiday orders, and we're going to start stocking again for the weekend. And one thing that's really great is every month we have one item that's 25% off, which is, we don't do discounts a lot. And so if you guys sign up for our website email list, then you'll get codes every month for the product. And so this is the one this month. It's the double layered chain. It's paperclip, which is super popular right now.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's normally $223, and with 25% off, it's $167.25. So it is a bargain. So that's a good present for mom or your wife or girlfriend. But there's just hundreds and hundreds of things in stock, again, at all price points.
Yeah. Tell me about what you've seen that has been the most popular this season, because it feels like there's always one or two things that everyone seems to gravitate to.
The posts are very, very popular. And so is this paperclip chain. People just,
I've been seeing those everywhere. I'm glad to know that you have them.
I know we do. We have them, and we have them in little bracelets, which is a great price point. We also have it as a single, both large and small strands and earrings. We've got that. And then we've just yesterday released threaders that are, that you thread through the ear. They were popular a long time ago. They're back around. And
oh my gosh,
they're only in store. So we've got them in all 3 stores, and people are snapping them up like crazy. We're sold out as of, yesterday we put them out and we're sold out. So we're constantly refreshing those. And those are at a great price point. I think they're under $30. So yeah, we've got tons of things. And what's really cool too is that a lot of times we can switch out gemstones on the spot. So if you see a pair of earrings and it's got a purple stone, but you really want a blue stone, our artisans on site can switch that out for you. So there really are a lot of options, even at the last minute.
Wow. So there's they're kind of like semi-customizable. So if you decide you want something different, you can help people with that. I love that.
Exactly. And we're, open till 4:00 on Christmas Eve, and Christmas Eve is just so much fun because all the guys come in.
Yeah.
And they're panicked when they arrive, and then they're calm when they leave, because we wrap everything too. Our packaging is really, really thorough. And so, like I mentioned, the gemstones, we have a little card that talks about the gemstone and what the meaning is. And then there's a quote about the meaning of the gemstone on the back of the card. So it's kind of fun because, they don't remember necessarily what stone they've got, but still it's in the packaging. So the receiver can, read all about it.
I love that. Well, you guys, please go check them out. Judith Bright. Now, I'm sure you're there a little bit. People can come by and meet you.
Oh, yes.
And talk to you. I know you've got other stores. But come by, see her in the factory. She's in between Five Daughters and Honest Coffee Roaster. So, right there when you walk in the door, easy to get to, easy in, easy out. And she just told us she's open on Christmas Eve till 4:00. The whole factory, I heard, is open on Christmas Eve until 4:00.
Yep. So, and we're open in all locations till 4:00. So you're covered. It's all good. Yeah. And one thing I did want to mention, Donna, is that the factory has changed hands, and we are so excited about the new owners. And there's going to be a lot of construction, and so we are still going to be open all through that. A bunch of stores in there. So come see us, and don't get discouraged by the traffic, because it's worth it when you get in there, and just get your coffee and your donut and come on and visit us.
And don't worry, because there's construction all along Franklin Road, so it's all good, right? But the end result is going to be amazing. We're going to have a sidewalk. We're going to have great roads. Factory will be amazing once they get that done. So
wonderful new restaurants. It's going to be, we're so thrilled.
Yeah, it's an exciting time for the factory. If you haven't shopped there before, it sounds like there's going to be so many good and new and happening things there.
Yep, there are. So come see us.
Okay, tell everybody again, you said sign up because of that 25% off.
Yes.
Sign up now?
Yes, they can go to the website, and I think there's a pop-up, or it'll have a picture of the necklace on one of our girls. And so I think if you click that, it'll let you join our email list. And every month, like I said, there's always one awesome thing. I don't pick some yucky thing. It's always a good item. It's nothing we're trying to get rid of or anything. And so that's going to be 25% off every single month of something really cool. So it is worth it to sign up.
All right, you guys go check it out. Hey, thanks for joining us, and we will see you guys again soon. Bye, everybody.
Thank you, Donna.